The security guard says in a trembling voice, "Don't cry. Daddy will make your milk right now." The boss walks in angrily and says, "Hey, security guard, why did you bring your child to work?" The security guard replies nervously, "I'm sorry, sir. There was no one to take care of the child." The boss orders coldly, "Come to my office, now." The security guard asks fearfully, "Are you going to punish me?" The boss says sarcastically, "Cut the nonsense, or I'll fire you on the spot." Saying this, he walks ahead. The security guard carries the child and follows him into the office, then says humbly, "Sir, please give me one chance. I promise I won't bring my child to work again. Please don't fire me." The boss says sternly, "Whether you bring your child to the company or not is none of my concern. I'll ask you some questions. If you can't answer them, leave immediately." He looks at him carefully and asks, "Your name is Daquan, and you graduated from Tsinghua University, right?" The security guard nods in agreement. The boss says calmly, "Then tell me, why would such a talented graduate end up working as a security guard in my company?" The security guard hesitates and says, "Sir, I was originally hired as a planning manager, but the mining manager said I'm from the countryside, and I have a child with me, so this position wasn't suitable for me." The boss takes a deep breath and says, "I understand. That mining manager has really crossed the line." He pushes a file forward and says, "How familiar are you with this proposal?" Daquan looks at the file and freezes. "This is the proposal I wrote," the boss says seriously. "Today, the finance department discovered that there is another planning manager in our company with the same name as yours." Daquan asks quietly, "Sir, how is this possible?" The boss says gently, "Don't worry, everything will become clear. Just tell me, did you really write this proposal?" Daquan shows proof and says, "Yes, sir, this is my name, and I was only given a 200 yuan bonus." The boss says firmly, "Do you know that I approved a bonus of 100,000 yuan for this exact proposal?" Daquan says in shock, 100,000? "Sir, please help me get justice. I'm raising my child alone and I desperately need the money." The boss says softly, "I understand your situation. If it's proven that this proposal is yours, you won't lose a single penny. But if you're lying, you won't even keep this job." Daquan immediately says, "Please trust me completely." The boss makes a call and says, "Send the mining manager and the planning manager to my office immediately." A short time later, both women enter the office. The mining manager says arrogantly, "Sir, this could have been handled over the phone. Why did you call us here?" The planning manager looks at the security guard with contempt. The boss smiles and asks, "Introduce yourself." The planning manager says with a slight smile, "My name is Daquan. Sir, you can call me Lily." The boss asks calmly, "Who wrote the company's famous proposal?" The room falls silent. The boss suddenly says decisively, "Right now, both of you will return the full 100,000 yuan to this security guard and then leave the company. You are both fired." The mining manager shouts angrily, "What? You're firing me? I've worked day and night for this company. If you want to fire me, go ahead, but not a single person in this company will support you." The boss says angrily, "Listen carefully. Justice is not in the hands of people like you. People may act, but heaven is watching, and true justice lives in people's hearts."